What's up guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Parkour. Would you shut the fuck up?
Inconsiderate.
For the intro.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This needs no upload.
Oh man.
Excuse me, Parkour. So, next person does that. The end of them.
We're out in Winton today with Mr. Joe Strange. He's now a vlogging master, so you'll see him
Mate,
all over
use
the vlogs.
this phone to vlog. Everything I do is this, so I don't think I'm that great compared to all your gadgets.
I don't know, man. You got some good lens flare on that last shot. I was pretty impressed. Never actually been to Winton before, but it looks like a really good spot here. We could probably spend most of the day. It's pretty wet around like the other side, but this side is kind of dry. Hopefully the sun will get over there and dry some of it up. I'm gonna warm up, and yeah, Parkour Janet. If you're new here guys, basically what we do is travel around from town to town, meeting lots of new people, finding new ways to train, move, and applying those into new situations while we sort of take you through what's going through our minds, what the fears are when we're trying to overcome like big jumps and stuff like that, and we try and really dig into how we're overcoming the fear that we're going through. So if that sounds like something you'd enjoy, please consider subscribing, and yeah, we will bring you a new video every Tuesday at 5:30. I know, it looks exactly like Winton, doesn't it? Like, it's like really obvious that we're still in Winton. Wah, wah. We've ended up having to come back to Salisbury because Winton was just absolutely soaked, and we knew Salisbury was dry. So we've got like 2 hours of light if we're lucky here at the roundabouts where we know it's dry, and we'll see what's cracking. I've got this new rail pre. I think it's my first time doing it. It's definitely the first time I've done it in barefoot shoes. I'm pretty stoked on it. It's like from here, from that one down to here. Trusting if your shoes are dry in winter is a bloody nightmare, man. Bam, nailed it, motherfucker. Tell you what, it wobbled a lot that time though. Way more than I was expecting. He fell off backwards. Got a bit of dribble on it.
I'm pretty to hear. But it's grim because...
Didn't even put him off, mate. That's a professional vlogger right there.
So dangerous.
Jumps and beat in his face. Bangarang, got that one. Really happy. Motherfuckers on roundabouts, man. You always have to assume they're gonna bloody beep at you. Absolute arsehole. Like the moment of jump, when I'm on like this big, obviously scary and dangerous jump, if you don't know what you're doing or if you're distracted, and someone's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna beep at you to tell you to stop doing what you're doing because it's really putting me off of my life. Motherfuckers, man. So the second one, I was like nervous that someone was gonna beep again, so I kind of overshot it and just played it safe, but happy I got the stick. Moving on. Yo, yes, that's it. Yeah. Nice one, man. Awesome.
I kept getting it in my hands like this, but obviously I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So nice, that's it.
Sweet. That is something I have not tried before.
Yeah.
It's weird because like you have no idea how.
Yeah,
like,
you can't really judge it very well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard, isn't it? No hands.
It's just like the. I'm slipping quite drastically on this because it's obviously still wet and winter and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I found jump up more on the first jump, and then you come, yeah, more of an arch. Cheers, man. You too.
Oh,
so close, man.
Oh man, I can see why you were doing it over and over again.
Yeah, it's hard, right?
Do you want another try?
Yeah, I'll get it. Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Shot here, that
full
one.
foot, fucking hell.
I don't know how hard to kick to get like a decent like perch.
Yeah, because you're so used to like doing prees, because you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna gauge my pre. And this is like, I'm gonna jump up on a wall.
And it's so quick as well, you can't really have time to adjust that well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta go a lot higher and then aim it. That was a bit of a full foot, but oh yeah, loads of room when you jump higher.
Yeah.
The place was okay. Like I'd give that a 7 out of 10. Yeah. You okay? You're okay. Parkour! Bless her little cotton socks. Little lady was psyching herself up in the car going like, I'm gonna shout, but she thought we couldn't hear her. She was like, I'm gonna shout parkour as soon as I drive away at the traffic lights. And then she got her big moment. I wanna unlock this Kong Pri that I've done before. I mean, I've done it quite a few times. It's not too hard, like there to the rail. But as you know, if you've been following, I'm only wearing barefoot shoes at the moment to make sure that everything I do is something that my knees can take, because I tend to overcook stuff if I'm in my bigger shoes, and you know they got more padding so your feet don't hurt. Anyway, so I'm trying to unlock this, but I'm kind of scared that it is going to be too much and my feet are going to hurt, but I might have to just take the pain and find out, because it'd be really good if I can eventually then push it to Kong Pri and just unlock all my Kong stuff with the barefoot shoes. It's weird, I know it's going to be absolutely fine. Well, I think I know it's going to be fine, but I've got that, like, it's so cold out here that I've got my hands don't open and close as quick as they normally would, and I feel like they're going to be slow on the Kong, you know, when things are just like not quite right. But I really want to push through. Yeah, there we go. All right, sweet. Easy peasy. Easy fucking peasy. As always. Just giving yourself that, like, time to get your mind into no mind. And then you've got that space where your thoughts are... You basically got two options when you are training. You've either got to get yourself to the point where your thoughts are positive enough that you can do it, or your thoughts don't exist enough that you've got space to run into it without thinking. I'll go into more detail about that at some stage, but that is pretty much how I get over everything. I think maybe I'll just work it up now to like get higher and higher on the handrail. I don't know why I thought bouncing on the rail was a good idea, but I think I'm just going to try and hit the wall now. It's a bit scary. It's like scary because of the barefoot shoes, basically. Speaking of the barefoot shoes, we recently did a promo for Free, who just basically send us free shoes for videos, and we love them very much because the shoes are fantastic. So I'll insert that promo here. My forearms are so cold, I feel like I can't even close my hands. We've come over to the other side of the roundabout, and now Joe and I are working on this thing. Actually, Joe's just got it. You want to go, we're going to like tic-tac, downhill, so it's a bit like you have to control the momentum, and then plyo, Pri, and then 180 up onto that rail, which actually for me is the weirdest fucking hardest part, because you're kind of like your momentum goes backwards and there's a roundabout full of road and cars, you know how it is, and then plyo back down. So show us how it's done, Brahim. GoPro died, round 2.
Oh man, that was good though. Okay. Let's get that under control. That's it. Now let's cut it.
Yeah, just cut it, make it good.
How'd it feel?
Yeah, like the whole first bit was the cleanest I've done it, and then I did that 180 and my toes were like on the edge and I nearly like skimmed out.
Like a backwards shin almost.
Yeah, it was pretty grim.
Audible.
But and then the plyo was all arches, so
it's alright,
we're gonna have to learn.
We'll make it cleaner.
Yeah.
So it's a new move for both of us. So.
Yeah. It's got a lot of items.
It's very intricate, yeah.
Nice control. Yeah, you really have to slow the plyo down, huh?
Yeah. Still landing a bit funny on here. You know, my landing's toesy. Wasn't toesy enough for me, but
well, we've had this conversation.
So, yeah.
link below to that episode.
So I follow you.
Do we like Michael Jones?
Iron.
That's weird. I'm just doing that little wrong frame right off. Oh, a bit of extra zazz, you know, it's totally planned, I promise. Doing that 180 into a straight plyo is scary as balls, man. This bit here where you're plyoing in, this is like okay, you've just come off of a bit of a sketchy ticky-tack, but then 180ing up onto that rail, ready for a sizable rail plyo. Yes, it's pretty intense. I'm loving it, get me really in the zone. Hey. Yes, K-man. Oh, it's such a sick line, man.
Yeah,
give me some.
I'm happy with that one.
Yes, mate. Well done.
Yeah, cool. That was clean. Thank you.
Love that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Nice. Boom. Yes.
Nice one, man.
I felt a bit of hesitation on the, just as my arms came back.
Minor,
Like, I think.
Obviously how it feels though, different AC as well.
You know I'll go again though.
It might look great on the camera, but does it feel clean or does it feel good? You have to do it again.
Well, I'm not doing it for the camera. The camera's like extra, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't worry, we are doing it all for you. We love you so much.
The camera.
That makes you cooler.
Oh,
that is going to be so cool. I've got a really good angle here as well. Nice. Oh, this way. Happy with that? Leave it there with that. You happy? Comment below. What? I stuck in the middle of the wall. Fuck's sake. Oh, there's so much flow on that bit though.
That's how I felt the first time I did it. It's so annoying.
Damn, man. Got the perfect flow on the turnaround, finally. And just overpower the shit out of it.
Look at me.
Whoa, mate. I was on my heels. Some anger in me, apparently.
Anger thingy.
I got anger thingy. Yeah, I did that same thing, 180 to my toes again. Yes! Yes! Oh! Woo!
That's the one, man.
Good dang!
Sick, bro.
Good dang! Thanks, man. Oh,
Really
yes.
clean, really
Oh,
clean.
I really didn't want to do another one. I was like, when I felt myself come through the air, I was like, reel it in or I fuck you up. Trying to jump and then extend ourselves between these two things. Yeah, nice. That was like this closest. We've actually done quite a few preps now. So we found out the worst thing that can happen is a bit of ankle thing. Chelsea's still out with her ankle, bless her. Oh. Yes! Oh, yes.
Clean as well.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Cheers, dude. How's it going? You alright? Like, it's harder to do if you try and go hands first. Just try and do it at the same time.
Really?
Yeah. Because otherwise you're waiting for the feet and you got to fall down. Hey! Nice. Oh, mate.
Every time your feet get higher, man.
Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight! Yeah. Oh. Wait, oh! Poor Joe.
Go again quick. So.
Yeah, man. Yes, there we have it. That's it. I missed my backhand on the thief of all things. Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
From there, what's my next thing?
Mate. Yeah. Yeah. Love that handspring on it. Mate, I remember that from one of the original parkour journeys back in the day.
Remember the old parkour journeys videos?
It's like really close. I've got to dry off my shoes for like 5 minutes each time.
Oh no, too far.
Yeah.
No, just too slow now.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna give it one more go. It's not really worth, like, it's getting too dark for me to try anymore. So one more go and then I'll say goodbye. That's it. Guess I'm done. I'll take that. I'm happy. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's pretty short. We had to go to Winton and back. It took us an hour. Next week, Parkour Journeys winter line merchandise is coming out. So have your pocket money ready, save your Christmas money, sort yourself out. Some Parkour Journeys clothes. We put a lot of effort into these and I'm excited to release it. So we'll see you next week, Tuesday, 5:30. Big love. See you then.